And welcome back. Let's head over to the Expo Center where Tom is at the Missouri Comic-Con.
Tom, what else do people need to know about this weekend's convention?
Well, part of this weekend's convention, of course, are the special guests that they're going to have here at Comic-Con. Here's one right here. Mentioned him just a little bit earlier. This is like local boy made good. Mr. Steven, it's good to see you, Scott.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, and you?
Well, we're just really excited to be back in Springfield, Missouri. Good family reunion night, Scooby. Scooby-Doo.
Okay, wait, I gotta stop you now. You're doing against each other.
No.
Do you ever feel schizophrenic doing these things?
All the
I
time.
I mean, it's like you're talking to yourself
I
a lot.
talk in my sleep. I talk when I'm driving down the road. I'm doing these characters. I eat and breathe these characters. They've been so good to me. I mean, I have to, So it's when you go through a drive-through at McDonald's or whatever, and they go, "Can I take your order, please?" And you're like, and you go down the whole menu. He goes, okay, will that be it? You go, I don't know. Scooby, you want anything? Yeah. So I talk to myself. That's how I did it when I was a kid. It's how voices.
Okay, tick off some of the voices that you've done and that you still do, and you're working on.
Yeah. I mean, gosh, you got well, blow me down. Nah, this is Yogi Bear, Yampa Dampa Doo, Fred Flintstone, and I'm Barney Rubble. And Scrappy Dappy Doo.
See, that's the kind of thing I mean. There's all these personalities that are rummaging around in your brain.
Yeah, I never get them jobs because I'm going broke.
Oh, by the way,
No.
you're going to be right here at Comic-Con. Are people going to be able to come and talk?
Yeah. Listen, you pick out sign stuff. We're going to take pictures with folks. We're going to talk with folks. We're going to give you eye-to-eye contact because we love our fans, okay?
Right.
Scooby-Doo is worldwide. We got the hard-to-find Scooby-Doo stuff. We've put it into one store. So we've got your Rut Row gear right here. And come see us. We used to do morning radio here in Baton Rouge in 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. And it was Innocent Company. We did all the crazy stuff. You came out and covered it years ago.
Yes.
And so it's really going to be a great time. We're looking. We've been emailed so many times. People are like, "We're coming to see you, man. You owe me $20." Remember? Exactly. You're right. Okay.
Okay, now, I've got one of a kinds here as for what's going on right now.
Here's the deal.
This is like out of nowhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kansas City Chiefs. I'm still, even though I'm a Saints fan now, I'm still a Chief fan. Okay. So here's the deal. We've got Scooby-Doo in Chiefs uniforms and stuff, and I got like 75 of them. So first come, first serve. But we got, I'm in the new movie, The Iron Claw with Zac Efron, and we've got the Iron Paw shirts. So it'll, you have to. Yeah. It's all about the marketing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you've got the great merch, but really, the ace is being able to see this, man, and just you've got stories on stories on stories that people can hear.
Absolutely, and you know what? We got panels where we do all the songs from the movies that I was in, we'll do answer. Somebody asked me, do you do answering machine messages and stuff like that? We do that. We charge for that, but we give 95% of all of our money goes back to special needs kids, and we buy wheelchairs for kids and stuff like that. And so we believe in giving back, as the character's given to me so much over the years, that we want to give back all the Scooby snacks that we possibly can.
I'll ask you a tough question because I don't know that there's any easy answer to this. Do you have an affinity for one particular character that you've done through the years?
Well, I got to tell you, man, even though Scooby-Doo's my homeboy, Shaggy's like the coolest guy in all the world, man. And Scooby's his best friend. And because he can talk more, as to where Scooby just goes, "Hello."
It's surreal because
it'll say, "Look at the shirt, man.
Yeah, well, there
true.
it is.
That is so true.
It absolutely is, and it's surreal because I'm standing here and I'm hearing a voice, but I'm looking at a different face. It is a surreal.
Well,
moment.
what's funny is when you're going down an elevator and the mom's going, "That's the voice of Scooby-Doo," and the kid's like, scared all the heck because all he sees is this big fat guy with a beard, and he doesn't realize that it's that I do that, and then you do the whole giggle. And he's grabbing your leg, and you got to take him with you, so.
I know this has been, your profession. You've done this kind of thing for so many years. Do you still have fun doing this?
You have to have fun with it, you know. I eat and breathe these characters. I respect them. I love them. I love the guys that brought them to life. Casey Kasem, Don Messick, rest in peace. You know, I learned to do Shaggy by learning to do Casey Kasem. And as Casey Kasem always said, keep your feet in the ground and keep reaching for the stars. And so I just learned to go, like a little bit higher, man. You perfected one of the greatest voices in cartoon history.
This is great. Do you find a phrase or a word that you start with and then flesh it out from there?
You have to start off with zoinks. Like, those are the two words every time. It's like and zoinks. So when we do scripts and movies or whatever, that usually starts almost every single day. It's the 25th anniversary of Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. And so we'll have shirts here, we'll have movies here, we'll have tumblers. We got all the hard to find stuff here. We've got it here, right here in Springfield, Missouri, my old stomping ground.
So you got to come out to Comic-Con and you got to meet Scott.
That's right.
This is going to be fun for everybody.
Missouri Comic-Con, come on, see us.
Thanks.
Hey,
Appreciate
it's funny.
it very
and
much.
Like, go Chiefs, man, go Chiefs.
Back to you.
Thanks, Tom. That's right. Go Chiefs. All right.